Welcome to the Arts and Medicine Studio. Ishan, how are you?
I'm good. So happy to be here.
I can't believe I got to see you. We both have our vaccine, and we decided to take a stroll at the Museum of Natural History in New York.
I love that place
Why do you love that place, Ishan?
because it has so many old fossils. It has so many different dioramas. I love dioramas of nature all over the world. It has meteorites from space. It has everything.
And one thing in particular that made me feel like making a video today was seeing footprints, ancient indentations in a rock of something that used to be on Earth a long time ago.
3 million years ago.
3 million years ago. It was just so incredible. I was thinking maybe if I try to make my own impressions and you guys could use it out of your art kit. I got my model magic and my turtle and I press it right in. And the rock was kind of like that.
Exactly.
Ishan, tell us about those footprints.
So the footprints were actually left by ancient ancestors of ours that existed 3 million years ago. And as they walked with each other, one was a girl and one was a boy. And as they walked, they left footprints. And the footprints turned into rock over time. And
Wow.
that's what we saw there.
And if you leave your little experiments of making impressions into the model magic, you could let it dry and actually even before it dries, put a pipe cleaner in there so you could have an ornament of
Wow,
impressions that you made.
that is so cool.
So the whole time since we've met, Ishan, I've been thinking about what have we done in the studio to make impressions other than to impress each other, which we do with everyone and have so much fun doing. So I was thinking about when we do work with clay. I was thinking about when we did our wall with the handprints. We got an impression of our little handprints, but mostly I was thinking about plaster. Plaster bandages are a cloth that has a material on it that used to be a rock. And when it touches warm water, it starts to harden again, back to a rock. It's used for cast and different things like that. But in the studio, we use it for fun. We wrap gloves, hands, faces, we make masks. Anything that we put it on soft will harden. So, what I did this weekend, I had my granddaughters over and I decided to get my plaster bandages. Kind of look really cool. If you need any, let me know and I'll get it to you. It's a cloth that has residue of gypsum, which is the rock we were talking about. And when you dip it in hot water, it becomes soft, warm, and it just conforms to the surface. So I decided to ask my granddaughters to hold hands, and I call this piece Sisters. First, we cut the plaster bandages to long rectangles for fingers and squares for the hand. Then they sat down and they were not allowed to move until the cast dried. It wasn't easy.
Why is it so soggy?
It's not going to be soggy for too long soon.
Mm.
It's going to dry and it's going to be hard like a rock.
Oh. Am I gonna be stuck together?
No, because I can lift it up. But it was just so much fun to feel the warmth of the plaster and how it kind of hugs your hand. Luckily, something creative happened and we were not able to get both hands, the whole thing together. And it just came up so nice that my granddaughter and I had just quality time painting it. And when we're painting, we're talking.
Ooh, I wonder what color would come up if the red would touch the blue.
Purple.
Cool.
And the impression and the final result.
Wow, that is beautiful.
So this is my little granddaughter's hand. That came out okay. And my older granddaughter, see, if you look inside, you actually could see the impressions of the knuckles, the fingernails.
Wow.
And if we filled it up with material that hardens, we actually be able to get a copy of a handout.
Maybe somebody will find that like 2 million years from now.
That would be amazing. They'll say we were creative. And Ishan, I want you to try something. Get a piece of model magic. You guys can try it too.
I got brown because it looks like clay and dirt.
I'm going to use, oh, good. Use this one. What I want you to do is press it as if you're mad at it. Oh, I like it. Look how it's going out. And then hold it. And
It looks like a little platypus bill.
and now let it go. Very easy. Here is the impression of how I felt when I pressed the model magic and the impressions of my hands. And again, of course, I could use pipe cleaner or wire. And make an ornament.
Wow, it looks like a fossil.
So please try this at home. Ishan and I really hope that this made an impression on you and that you'll feel like creating art in any way that makes an impression. Surprise us.
And send it to aimnitza@gmail.com. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.